You guys are in for a treat. A personal video that I recorded. And I say personal, even though I had in mind that I could post it if I wanted to, but tons and tons of content, tons and tons of videos. I can scroll through my phone and show you there's been dozens and dozens of times where I've recorded, just out of nowhere, just had something on my chest. I was feeling some kind of way and wanted to say something. So I just pulled up my phone and started recording as if I was doing a video. But then I end up not posting it, or, yeah, you guys are in for a treat. Here is one of many, many personal videos I've recorded that I wasn't sure if I was going to share it or not. This is just only about a week ago. I wasn't sure if I was going to share it or not. But then I finally decided I'm going to share it right now. So here you guys go. Nice little treat for you.
Make the motherfuckers jealous. Do better than they're doing. That's what you do. Saying I ain't going nowhere. Stand somewhere where you're not wanted. What is wrong with you? Go do better than that. How about open up an establishment and competition with them and put them out of business? How about that?
Time to tell it like it is.
What had this video on my mind and why it kind of woke me up out of my sleep to go and record is because earlier that same day I was actually gathering some video clips. So many different video clips. Two young black women that were pacing all around in the lobby of this hotel, wasn't doing nothing, and the security was called to put them out, and they acting a fool and cursing and being embarrassing and all this dumb stuff, and I ain't going nowhere. The guy had to put his hands on, and then I saw this video of an Uber driver. The woman was like, she wasn't getting out and all this, and because he realized that she had canceled the ride. She was trying to go somewhere else, take her somewhere else, but you canceled the ride. He said, no, you canceled it. You have to get out right here. And yeah, he said, no, I'm looking at it. You canceled it. She's trying to say she didn't. I don't know if she's trying to get a free ride or something. I don't know. Because I've never done Uber. I don't know how it works. But she's arguing about she ain't going nowhere. She ain't getting out. And I've seen that countless times before in videos, Uber videos, where people talk about they not getting out. Restaurants where they claim they ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Why? When people trespass them from places, or people tell them to leave and I ain't going nowhere, or like the one that I just sent myself that I'm talking about. She's sitting in the Popeyes drive-thru for an hour. She said she wasn't sitting there an hour, or maybe she was, or none of that matters. Why the are you still sitting there long enough for the police to get there? We know at least that you're sitting there long enough for the police to get there. Why the is it so hard for our people to just go? And I know a lot of people gonna have an issue with this. Don't just take an issue with it and just that's it. Don't just leave some stupid ass comment and that's it. Let's really talk about this. Cause it burns me up. It bothers me to my soul that we want to be somewhere where we're not wanted. Go. Be on. Go. I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not wanted. Leave. Why are you making more of a problem, a bigger scene? If nobody has assaulted you, nobody has done you wrong, you can go to some shop that's owned by a white person. You think they're being racist. You think the reason why for no reason, they asked me to leave. They can do that. They own the shop if they don't want you there, even if it is racially motivated. Why are you going to make a big scene and talk about suing it? Go. Leave. Wasting time, wasting money. Because that lawsuit is not going to fly in court. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Just go. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop trying to be somewhere where people don't want you to be. Go create your own. Go be in your own space. Go do your own thing. Make the motherfuckers jealous. Do better than they're doing. That's what you do. Don't be this embarrassment. Don't be this person that seems like they ain't got a brain in their head, like something's mentally wrong with you by forcing you, by saying, I ain't going nowhere. Stand somewhere where you're not wanted. What is wrong with you? What has to not be right in your brain? Go. Be gone. Go do better than that.
How about open up an establishment in competition with them and put them out of business? How about that? Because this, like so many other things, we put so much energy and time and effort, all this attitude and aggression, all this time and money, all this anger and frustration, all this energy of ours and our time, our effort into bullshit, into something that's not gonna get you nowhere. But when it comes to the thing that's gonna get us somewhere, y'all don't want to put no kind of energy towards that. What the is going on? Even something like this, I get people going back and forth with me about my videos like they probably will with this video. It's shit like this. They go back and forth with me, have issue with me talking about shit like this all the time. All this energy you put working against somebody who wants to see better for us. This is a perfect example. And it's insanely simple. Something positive. Something that is created for the purpose of bettering our people. But no, you will go and have something negative or stupid to say. You'll go and try to tear down. And then when it comes to all these other things, pointless ass things, you'll waste your damn time. We got to do better. We got to do so much better. It's almost as if the majority of us have been created, literally birthed into this world with it already instilled in us to be just a waste of time, a waste of everything. Just stupid. It really has me. I hate to say something like that, but it makes me feel that way. The fact that there's so many of us that are like that. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Be better.
Well, there you have it. Hope you folks enjoyed that little treat. Sometimes it could be in the middle of the night and I'm just sleeping and just wake up with something on my mind and it just happens. You know, I'm feeling a certain way and I feel like I want to get something off my chest. And I hate when I'm in the midst of doing content, whether it's a live recording, whether it's I'm setting up, I'm preparing for pre-recording, and perhaps there's something I was thinking about earlier in the day or something that woke me up in the middle of the night. And then I forget. Later on, when I try to record it, I forget it. So that's why often I do these type of videos, these type of recordings, to remind myself. But I think every once in a while I might start sharing the raw, real recordings like this one with you guys as a little treat. It literally wakes me up out of my sleep sometimes. I care. I can't express to you in words how much I care, how much I want to see my people be better. As it relates more specifically to this video that I just shared, too often our choice of response is pointless. It doesn't benefit us at all. Too often that's the case. We love to waste time. We love to be pointless. It bothers me to my soul. It really does. Let's start having these necessary conversations. Some conversations difficult, nevertheless necessary. If you truly care to see a positive difference for us, subscribe to change, subscribe to being better people.